Good morning, y'all. It is Sunday, July 28th, 2024. It's currently 10:35 in the morning. We're on our way to church. Alright, so we're going to head into church. I'm going to leave the camera in the truck to charge, along with the other additional batteries, because, I mean, with this lens, you can't zoom or get anything good, really. So, I'm going to let the camera charge so I can film the rest of the day. And, I'll probably pull some church clips from the website, because our church does like stream and record stuff, so I can go on their website and pull some footage down if I decide to include it. Alright, baby, what'd you think of the sermon today?
I loved it. It was something that I can relate to and learn from. Which not every sermon. Of course, you can learn technically from every sermon, but like there's some specific ones that like feels like they're for you. So I liked it.
What is the one thing that really like stuck out for you?
Oh, I need to prepare.
What's the one thing that like hit you in the heart?
Well, the first one that comes to my mind right now. Oh, so cute.
That's a good big brother right there.
Yeah. Good parents teaching them.
Yeah.
It's the kids of a mom lady.
Yeah.
Well, the first thing that comes to my mind is that your words can bring death. Not like physical death, but like the vibe, I guess. I don't know how to explain. Or it can bring life and encouragement.
I guess a simpler way of putting that is like your words can bring negativity or can bring positivity.
Yeah, it's like it has a huge impact. Words are not just words.
I'm learning. I swear a lot. And it's always just been normal for me. I mean, growing up in construction, knowing how my dad is, right? Like your father-in-law. I'm always around it, and that's where the whole like words are words mindset came from.
The gossiping is very tempting. Very tempting.
Good afternoon, y'all. It's 8:22, almost 8:23 in the afternoon. If you don't know, naps on Sundays after church, best naps you're ever gonna have. I fell asleep about 1 o'clock when we got home. And woke up about 30 minutes ago to an hour ago. So we already ate dinner, which was fajitas, and we're gonna go for a little evening walk. Helps with digestion, and the weather's nice. So as long as the weather's nice, we're gonna try to walk more. There's no point in trying to walk when it's really hot. Like, it's not enjoyable. We try to walk for movement and enjoyment. So it's good footage, I have a feeling.
I think that if you would not have a wife or a girlfriend from Moldova, maybe you would be not as good as, you would not have such a good opinion about Moldova. I think you're like hyping it up a little bit. No?
No.
No?
No.
Like even my grandparents were asking like, does he really like Moldova for Moldova this much, or he loves Moldova because of you?
No, I love Moldova for Moldova. It's, I don't know, I will say that when I first went to Moldova in 2011, I cared less about the...
Shock for you?
It was kind of a shock, yeah, but I could care less about the country. It was all about you. Because as I went there more and more to be with you in 2017, 18, 19, I started to love the land and the culture and the vibe.
Yeah.
Like in Moldova, you don't have the rat race.
What?
You don't have the rat race. You don't have the lifestyle of like you constantly have to have better and better and better and better and work. Everyone seems to have time. You go to the park any time of the year, any season, any time of the day, And you see old, you see young, you see couples in love, you see people by themselves at the park, sitting on the bench, watching the ducks float around and just enjoying life. Or in the US, the only time you see people at the park is if they have kids and they're playing there, or someone's walking their dog through there. You don't see people on the bench. And furthermore, if you look at our park, especially like where we live, there's very little benches.
Yeah.
Like Valamorelor, there's a bench every like 4 feet. And they're usually occupied. Alright, we're home from our walk now. We're gonna watch the second movie, or the sequel or whatever, of the movie we watched last night, which was Cheaper by the Dozen. So tonight we're gonna watch Cheaper by the Dozen 2. We're watching old, like late 90s, early 2000s, up to like 2008-ish movies. Kind of the vibe we've been in lately. Good morning, y'all. It is Monday, July 29th at 9:08 in the morning. 61 degrees Fahrenheit. It's about 16 degrees Celsius. We're gonna do a little Bible thing. I keep wanting to call it a Bible study, but it's not a Bible study. So we're gonna read from Proverbs somewhat randomly. 2 like chapters. Do the daily refresher, which consists of verse of the day, guided scripture, and then guided prayer and Proverbs. And then I'm trying to close my eyes and tap randomly. Alright, Proverbs 11. This is in the NIV like version, I guess we'd call it.
Proverbs 11. The Lord detests dishonest scales, but accurate weights find favor with him. When pride comes, then comes disgrace, but with humility comes wisdom. Proverbs 26. Like snow in summer or rain in harvest, honor is not fitting for a fool. Like a fluttering sparrow or a darting swallow, an undeserved curse does not come to rest.
My name is Sandrine Ray. I'm from Switzerland, and I'm working as a sports chaplain with Athletes in Action. Today's verse is in Hebrews 12, verse 1. Let's read. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a huge crowd of witnesses to the life of faith, let us strip off every weight that slows us down, especially the sin that so easily hinders our progress. And let us run with endurance the race that God has set before us. The first information that we read from this verse is that as followers of Christ, we are not spectators. We are athletes for Christ running the race of faith today, with joy, or rather with pain or discouragement. Is there any sin that you need to be released from so that you can run freely? Today I would like to encourage you to respond to Jesus' invitation to come to him and be released from any unnecessary load, so that you can run freely the race of faith.
So past vlogs that have failed, I failed for several different reasons, one of which I originally tried to do daily vlogs, like a new vlog every day and have it out the next morning. So film all day, edit it at night, and then have it posted by the next morning. But that gets overwhelming very quickly. Hold on. Okay. That gets overwhelming very quickly. And then you get burnt out and stop doing it. But I'm going to make my second attempt at vlogging like a week. So Sunday through Saturday, and then the following Sunday I'll try to edit, like after church I'll try to edit and put it out by Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that. I want to be more consistent. I would like the channel to grow, but the growth is not like trying to make it our main source of income or anything like that. It's just to be able to reach more people. And make new friends and educate people, or change, like not change their mind, but change their perspective on things. So maybe we can coexist, truly coexist, not like these people would say coexist, but you have to accept me and how I am. You can hate me for all you want, but if you learn something from me, cool. That's awesome. That's what the goal is. We don't have to like each other, but we can coexist. So, with that being said, let's hook the trailer and continue on our way to the job site. Kind of struggle with vlog wise is filming, for several different reasons, but mostly when I'm at work I focus on work and I forget to film things. So let me just show y'all what's going on here. And I pretty much was just brought here to bring the trailer to get rid of the old junk, but we're replacing the slider here. That window down there is new. All the trim boards, where you see like the black paper, the exposed wood, is going to get replaced with new trim board. These are trash. I had door my uncle's over there patching that one in because the door they gave me is the wrong size. That's the old doors, you can see, it's seen better days. That's the new door, but they ordered the wrong size. The lumber yard that we used don't fit there. Too wide. Looking at it now, I can see that it's too wide. Alright, done with work for the day. 1:45 in the afternoon. I have a headache because I haven't drinking or eaten anything all day, but it's my fault. I should be better at the basics of staying alive by now, 29 years old, but I don't know. I focus on one thing and I forget everything else in the world exists. Good morning, y'all. Actually, it's more like afternoon. It's 1:54. I'm currently disconnecting the trailer from the truck. Eventually. Later, Maria and I are going to go to the store. We're going to meet up with a friend and past colleague, who I hope to be colleagues with again sooner rather than later. It was the tech job that I talked about last week, but that video got scrubbed. So I work for a tech company as their multimedia designer, and got ghosted. I was contracted, so I wasn't a full-time employee or anything like that. And after 2 months of work, got ghosted out of nowhere for whatever reason, and some BS things were said about me. I was lazy, I didn't do my job, whatever. Office politics. Oh man, that's a good magnet. Office politics. I'm gonna lock the truck. I'll leave it running to get the AC going, or leave the AC going. But yeah, like office politics, essentially. One person didn't like me, they had the ability to make me go away. So they made me go away so they can replace me with their friend. I was not very good at the job. There were several complaints about this person, and there's a chance I get my job back. That's the quick little gist of it, but it was my dream job, and hope to get it back. First bottle for homemade goods. Compote, which is... Compote is you take pretty much any of your favorite fruit, right? Cherries, peaches, whatever. Your favorite fruit, you boil it in some like sugar water, and then you let it cool and you drink it, right? There's no like filtrating or draining or anything
Well,
like that.
the way we make it in Moldova, usually we'll like put it in jars.
In jars?
Jars.
Mhm.
For the winter, so that's like a longer, more complicated process.
Mhm.
But you can just like make it like anytime.
All right, we are right across the street from the Russian market. We're meeting them at. Got kompot in the bag that's actually from Moldova. Taking stairs, it's the healthier, more European thing to do. And because there's no elevator on this side. But the first reason as well.
Other ones, because I don't like beer.
I forgot the camera in the truck. I'm a bad vlogger, but we went to another European market near us. It's called A Touch of Europe. And what do they have, babe?
They have Moldovan wine.
And how long?
Wineries.
And how long have we been looking for Moldovan wine?
For nearly 5 years, and we've never found any. We have Romania. We found Romanian, which is the closest to us. We found Bulgarian, Russian, but no Moldovan. Finally, and they don't only have one; they have at least 2 wineries in there. One is Purcari and one is Cricova. And I'm not even a wine drinker, and I'm so excited. I will have that. I'm also excited for your dad to try it.
Good afternoon, y'all. Today is July 31st. We have 1 month left of summer. Can you believe that? It's wild. 3:30 in the afternoon. This morning, I went through some old footage, some previous attempts of vlogging, all the way back in like 2019 when I went to Moldova. I was gonna say for the last time, but it wasn't for the last time. It was like the last time going to visit Anna Maria because she came back with me at the end of that trip. Her visa and all that was done. But I'm relearning how bad the audio was. I'll explain that in a minute by showing you. But Anna Maria made a new recipe, or new to us recipe, of grechka, which translates from Russian to English as buckwheat. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What do you think of the new-ish recipe?
I think it's gonna become a regular recipe.
A regular? Yeah. So what goes into it? Obviously buckwheat, but what else?
Ground beef first, onion, carrots, buckwheat, garlic, salt, pepper, and other spices that you like. I put paprika and Italian parsley.
Mm-hmm.
Italian seasoning, I think. It's like mixed stuff. And boiling water and butter. That's it. Your butter. I put your butter.
I'm allergic to dairy in America, and only America, for some odd reason. We're looking into that and exploring that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's less of a lactose issue and more of a extra crap added to our food in America because they can thing. Like RBST is the growth hormone that causes the cows to produce more dairy, which is banned in Europe. So I think it's something like that, because if it was lactose, you would think I'd be allergic regardless of where in the world we were, right? Like dairy's dairy. Anyways, isn't there tomato in here as well?
Mm. Yeah, you can add like chopping.
This little pocket-sized camera. Look at that little built-in gimbal. nice, right? The only issue with it is you hold it like this, right? And the problem with that is your microphone is here and down there, right there, that little hole, and there's another one on the front, I think, somewhere. Or on the side? No, it was just there. Okay, yeah. So your microphones are here and here, right where you're holding, and your hands are rustling around. So the audio gets a little meh, a little distorted sounding, or really loud and like muffled and stuff. I'm actually going to plug this in to charge. We might switch over to that again instead of running the GoPro. Good morning, y'all. 7:44, August 1st, Thursday, 2024. Oh, I'm looking for some razor scrapers. Big old razor blades used for scraping concrete and stuff. Glue and whatever off of concrete. Uncle said he found some, but I don't see them. Can't wait to get home, take a shower, get all the silica dust off me, man. Oh. Especially my beard feels, you can like feel the dust in it. I think we'll talk again some more when we get to the house. I just got a text message from my aunt that runs most of the office stuff, saying that she's having issues with one of our employees' emails not sending emails. It's receiving emails, but it won't send out emails. So I'm gonna go home, shower, and then I'll look into that. I'm kind of the admin for all of our tech stuff. Good morning, everybody. 7:44, August 2nd. It's a Friday. We're gonna drop the trailer. We're gonna go look for a floor scraper to rent that is more the style that we were expecting. We rented whatever this local place had, which turned out to be a tile floor scraper, which worked out. We got like all the tiling done, but I'm gonna drop the trailer, and then we're gonna go head out and look for a walk behind floor scraper that's more designed for like hardwood floor. I mean, they do pretty much everything, any kind of flooring, but they work a lot better for the hardwood flooring than the scraper we had yesterday. So that's the plan right now. Got the tool right back here. Came back to the trailer. Now we're off to the drop site. lunch break's over. Don't think anyone wanted to watch that, but I had this trash. Yeah. Double Whopper, I think is what they called it. 2 of its low quality thin patties. I really do try to not eat fast food. Went a little overboard on our last trip to Moldova, but generally if we have fast food, Anna Maria and I, we go for Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out, which is better quality. It's 31 degrees Celsius, 88 degrees Fahrenheit. Super humid. I don't know what the humidity percentage is, but all that cloud cover is not making me happy. Got the carpet out. All we have left is this room and this room for pulling up the flooring. You can't see me, but Anna Maria told me to come out to the pergola right now. Let's see what she's on about. Oh, it's raining.
Not only raining, you missed a beautiful sunset and 2 rainbows.
But it's raining. Did you have a picture?
You can still barely see the rainbow, but it was like 2 in there.
You have a picture?
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see.
It was way more beautiful than on the picture. But I can't believe it's raining.
You can still see some of the lighting. It's like
This is what's behind the house.
really red.
This is how it was.
Huh. I mean, you still kind of see that.
But it's raining, baby. Can you believe it's raining in August? If we need hot water in the pool right now, we'll be in the pool.
I know.
I need to buy an umbrella.
Rainbow.
This year.
Beautiful sunset.
Yeah.
Raining.
Yes. Why are you doing it like this?
I don't know.
On one leg.
Love you. Alright, good morning, y'all. That's a weird looking camera angle. Hopefully the horizon leveling's working properly. It's Saturday, August 3rd, 7:39 in the morning, and we still have work to do. So we're gonna hook the trailer up, go get some fuel, grab a little bit more debris from the job site, and we're gonna go do a dump run. See if I can't get this tub in by myself. If not, I'm gonna have to come back for it with help. And I don't like doing things twice, so we're gonna get this thing in one way or another. like a big booty, baby. So, I laid down for a couple of minutes after eating a lunch of leftovers. It was some kind of sausage, some rice, and some barbecue chicken that we had a couple days ago. I'm really bad at showing the meals. Really haven't done much other than working today and running to the store. Came home, had the lunch, laid down. I was gonna transfer all the data off of the memory card for the camera, and well, I fell asleep. I literally just woke up. So, and order Anna Maria sushi and surprise her with it, because I told her I was gonna get her sushi today, and I think she thinks I'm still sleeping. She probably has already eaten, but sushi is always a welcomed surprise, I figure. So let's call one of Anna's favorite places and get like her favorite roll. Call Tachi Sushi.
Tachi Sushi, how can I help you?
Hey, can I set a order for pickup?
Yeah, what can I help you?
Can I do one Godzilla roll and one what's it called? The Lion King. That's it.
Can I get a name?
Zack.
Okay, just a Godzilla and the Lion King.
Yep.
Alright, give us like 15-20 minutes, alright?
15-20, got it. Cool. Appreciate it. Alright. Now, we go and tell Anna, come on, we gotta go, and tell her nothing.
Probably that.
You ready to go? We gotta go somewhere real quick.
Where?
It's a surprise. We gotta go somewhere real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going.
Where are we going?
I like this, but where are we going?
I'll tell you if you guess correctly. The light dead. Here, open your mirror and the light on it. Oh yeah, there's my beautiful wife. Much more gooder. I got you sushi.
What?
Yeah, I got you
Really?
sushi. Yeah.
Baby! What?